My baby, my Valentine. Yeah, now you do make you a temperature rise. If you leave me, I'm good. I swear, you are like the oxygen I need to survive. I'll be honest. Loving the thought of me, I am so obsessed. I want to pull up, never need it. Pull up, make us feel love. Yeah, my love, make a bad man. I go spend. Talk all they want, I don't care what they say, cause your matter. Now in my con, they carry for my head every night. Now you I want it. No, 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 don't tell me no, no, no. You can be my partner, never ride it solo, no. And we got lucky, no need to. I'm feeling what you're doing, oh yeah, baby, gotta go, gotta go. Your body, they make I see you, now you where they got my fancy. When they do me, I give party. Oh, no, 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 no. And they call me. Girl, I want to go, but you got me. Or should I be early in the morning? Oh yeah, shake it, make it spend my money. Call me Mr. Bean, I go make you. Hey, give me, baby, make you give me. I go show you love and I go take you to my city. Don't need to make a look pity. You won't make us sing to me before you go see me. Fine girl, you know your body bad. Same body bad can make it for Ghana. Here, dancing for me, baby, pana. Come and give me show.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Performing our national anthem, that was Skylar Cole. And now we'll be back in just a moment.
There you go again, putting on your own rodeo again. Yeah, you push me out just to flash that smile and last on the year. But I've been here 1,000 times, I don't wanna go again. I've been here 1,000 times, 1,000 and won't be so bad, 'cause I don't really wanna talk about it. Many times you hurt me so much. Many times you hurt me so much.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And checking out some numbers for Julius Randle.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level scorer than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
We're just about ready for tip-off. But first, let's hear from the sideline. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Jalen Brunson, a second-round pick out of Villanova, and his father carved out a 9-year journeyman career in the league as well. Jalen said, quote, how hard he worked. just to get unguaranteed contracts showed me that I have to work 10 times harder. I thank him for letting me see that at a young age. Guys?
Family business. Allie, thanks. And here in the middle of the season, these teams really coming into their own right now. They found their identity and know what they're all about, Grant.
Well, oftentimes that's what happens. I mean, these guys have had the time to gel and get to know how they like to play. And at this point, it's all about going out night after night and just executing.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. Holiday and Allen are at guard for him. At forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton. And it's Lopez in at the center position. And for the Knicks, at the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
When Giannis starts to drive, the defense knows it's in trouble. He powers right through them.
To the paint. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. In transition, here come the Bucks. Over Brunson. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Barrett. Randall outside. Left side Brunson. Six to shoot. It's Barrett on the wing. Offline with a three. Antetokounmpo outside. The three. Buries it from three. Antetokounmpo has got 7.
Not much you can do there. Giannis is unguardable if he's making pull-ups.
Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. The Bucks have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Middleton from the outside. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
To the inside. Here's Randall. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Randall's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Antetokounmpo. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
That was their first miss of the game. 4 for 5 right now. What a good start.
And Jalen Brunson, he's a great option on the floor, Grant.
Yes, he is. Can attack from different levels of the floor. Solid shooting threat from outside. And gives you another playmaker to initiate the offense.
Now here's Middleton. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Chalk up 2 there.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
Here's Allen. Again, Milwaukee.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside. To the right side. Brunson against Holiday. Randall on the screen. Here's Brunson. Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball. And a moment to check and see who is in the lead when it comes to blocks. Second, Brook Lopez. And, of course, Mitchell Robinson.
They're premier shot blockers, and they do it with instincts as much as length and athleticism.
Holiday finds Middleton. Lets the 3 fly. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
With the drive. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Yeah, what vision from Holiday. Seems to have a knack for getting it to his guys in great spots.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in, Randall, a screen on Allen to the middle. Can they get it? Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer is up. Middleton again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Now a timeout called by New York.
It's your Knicks City Answer.
To Barrett. Will it go? And the powerful one-handed slam.
Well, that's coming with force. R.J. Barrett, nothing you can do to stop that.
Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. So it's the Knicks now, following the score by Milwaukee. Randall, good. Milwaukee's gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
Here's Allen. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Allen's got 6.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Barrett against Middleton. And it's Barrett off the drive. And Middleton with the block.
And even though Middleton doesn't pile up blocks, he has the length to disrupt shooters, and he did right there.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Here's Grimes. Allen defending.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebounding.
Oh, and the dunk by Antetokounmpo.
The offensive arsenal of Giannis continuing to expand over time. This guy is a wrecking ball.
New York has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Milwaukee has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive.
Middleton.
And that one's good. Middleton.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
The Knicks have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Holiday against Brunson. It's stolen by Holiday. Basket counts.
Another turnover leads to another bucket at the other end.
Here's Grimes. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. New York calls timeout. And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the second time.
Yeah, and in 2021, BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
We got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Bobby Portis.
And we've seen a jump in the last few years in terms of his rebounding. The heart, the hustle, his ability to read shot trajectories and crash the glass at the right time, and his teammates really appreciate the hard work.
Brunson against Holiday to halt the run. Robinson can't hit. Milwaukee has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. The drive by Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Here's Brunson. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Here's Randall. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Heads-up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block. He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad because it was a nice look.
Now here's Brunson. Against Toronto, he was really on his game. Pass to Randall. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Holiday. That one doesn't drop. The Knicks go the other way with it. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
They were really able to exploit that defense. I mean, getting almost any shot they wanted. It was that easy.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this. They caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that. Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates. Early in his career, Mitchell Robinson feels like an old school big to me. This guy owns the painted area. He's completely focused on finding those close range opportunities to score it.
The Bucks making a switch here. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Ingles comes in for Khris Middleton. Connaughton, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. And the Bucks call time here. Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? You look at the Bucks. They're currently in 4th place and trying their best to get a better seeding. And check it out, New York, only a few spots below.
I think for the Bucks, you really have to think that most teams would love to be in the position they're in. But the reality is, they're not most teams. For them, it's first place or bust.
Especially since they were in the top spot earlier this season. I'm sure they thought they'd be there all year, but now they've got some ground to make up.
Free throw good, Robinson.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
Now here's Carter. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Portis. And a quick look at the 2K leaderboard, showing which teams have really been controlling the glass over the last month. The Bucks, #1. The Knicks, 4th.
And both of these teams have been great at rebounding the ball over the last month, making sure they're doing whatever they can to get the boards off the miss.
Outside Robinson. Back to quickly. Outside Robinson. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Ingles with it. Picked up by Reddish. Portis for 3. The shot won't fall. The Knicks have gone 7 of 16 so far. And it's rejected.
Wow, Joe Ingles sends it back twice on the pipes. Big-time defensive play.
Puts up a 3. Portis' shot is off. And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points.
And the Knicks miss again. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. The 3 is up. And Toppin pulls it down.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
Up high and down it goes on the lob.
The chemistry Toppin has with his teammates. Just get up over the rim and finish it with authority, Obi.
Here's Portis. Robinson with the block. And that'll be Milwaukee's ball as it goes out of bounds. Bucks able to keep the possession. The Knicks making a switch here. Hartenstein's checked in. On defense, the Knicks. Carter from outside gets the three to fall.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Rose right side. Pass to Reddish for three. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis outside. And he comes up with a bucket.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Hartenstein. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. It's his first foul of the game. And the Bucks making a change here. Ibaka's checked in.
In for the Bucks, Serge Ibaka.
Inside. Rose finds Reddish. Now here's Toppin. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Boy, the explosiveness of Obi Toppin can really shock the defense. This guy gets excellent airspace.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
On the wing quickly. Covered by Connaughton. Here's Hartenstein. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
That's just good awareness from Toppin, willing to get it to the open guy immediately. Love the unselfishness.
And then Portis with the dunk.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Here's Rose. The rebound by Carter. Milwaukee in total control. Here's Portis. And it's Milwaukee scoring again. New York has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. A minute 20 left in the first. Quickly passes to Rose. Lets a floater go. And he sinks the layup.
That's a really nice decision. Rose with the floater over the top. You don't have to take everything right to the rack.
24.
On the wing, Ingles. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. New York shooting 46% in the first quarter. Reddish passes to Toppin, and that's a foul. Called on Pat Connaughton. That's his first foul. Matthews, he's checked in for Ingles.
In for the Bucks, Wesley Matthews.
Pass to Rose. Hartenstein a screen. Here's Reddish. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
Cam Reddish at the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. Over the last couple of seasons, Doris, the Knicks have played great defense.
Well, look no further, B.A., than their head coach. Obviously, Tom Thibodeau built his reputation on the defensive end of the floor. It begins with attitude. It means playing on a string, being committed to each other. Everyone will play defense at all times, no possessions off.
And again, the Knicks missing.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Porter's shot is off.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Connaughton. Off target there with a little leaner.
I don't know if he's trying to show off with the crowd or what, but there's no reason for that kind of shot.
From deep, Rose fires in the triple. Rose has got 5 points.
And as he's tried to preserve his body to play a complete season, Rose has begun to lean more on that outside jumper.
A big-time effort for Khris Middleton, providing a lot of energy for Milwaukee. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Bucks here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for New York starting the second. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, "I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career." Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that. Middleton, no good.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Brunson passes to Randall, kicks it out to Barrett. And the Knicks, another three.
Well, you've got to be shot ready in catch-and-shoot situations, and we know RJ's got a quick trigger.
Here's Matthews, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Randall, a screen on Middleton. Barrett passes to Randall. Ibaka with a steal. Pulls up on the wing. It doesn't go for him. The Knicks go the other way with it. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Grimes' shot is off. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
Oladipo's checked in for the Bucks. On our 2K leaderboard, the NBA scoring leaders over the last 10 games. Second is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's been on an absolute tear offensively. He's found something that's working for him, and he's sticking to it.
And he drops the first.
Yeah, ever since the Nets relocated to Brooklyn in 2012, the rivalry between the Nets and Knicks has intensified. Now, both teams trying to prove that New York belongs to them.
He's perfect from the line this time. It'll be hard for the Nets to take New York City away from the Knicks. They've been there so long.
That's so true, B.A. But the Nets have attracted more star players lately. Top free agents choosing to go to the Nets instead of the Knicks. We'll see if this trend continues moving on.
Milwaukee's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Here's Matthews. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
If you give Matthews a path to the rim, he will take advantage. He is a terrific finisher at the basket.
New York has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Robinson. Holiday's over to help. And he lobs it up top. Robinson can't hit.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
And far from just a jump shooter, Middleton stays active and is always ready to shoot.
Randall with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. For 3, Barrett nails it from 3. Barrett's got 6 points in the quarter.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources, and you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Here's Holiday, and Holiday powers it home.
Boy, I'll tell you, when Holiday shifts gears, he quickly leaves people behind.
New York has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Pass to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Brunson passes to Robinson. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Down low, Randall finds Brunson. Robinson with it. Randall outside. Just 5 to shoot. Robinson, a screen on Antetokounmpo. For 3, Randall. And the Knicks, another 3.
Yeah, you know that when Julius Randall gets into his rhythm offensively, he can be problematic for defensive teams.
Matthews. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Now here's Barrett. He's got 10. Pass to Grimes. Back to Barrett. There's the 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds now.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Knocks down the triple.
Now shooting the 3 ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Inside. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow, excellent explosion off his feet by Julius Randall.
Milwaukee has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Here's Matthews. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Matthews got 11.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
To the left side wing. Here's Grimes. No good on the triple.
Wow, this defense is blanking him down the stretch, and that's certainly hurting his team's chances.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Antetokounmpo has got 22.
You love to see Giannis adapting to the situation, coming up with a shot in the mid-range.
To the inside. And it's Randall with the jam.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And that one's good. Middleton. Middleton's got 4 points this quarter.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Here's Middleton. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. He's got 21.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Feel that rhythm, man. Here's your Knicks breaker dance crew.
He's checked in for Robinson.
Once again, for your Knicks breaker dance crew, show them some love.
Hill against Brunson. Randall a screen on Hill. Here's Brunson. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Milwaukee has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second.
Before he arrived in the NBA, Jalen Brunson had a ton of success in college. This guy instrumental in Villanova's national title in 2018.
Now here's Randall. 18 points for him. And here is Antetokounmpo. On the take. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And nothing is more terrifying than Giannis on the attack. So powerful when he takes flight.
New York has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. For all he did at the college level, Brunson still dropped to the second round of the NBA draft order.
He did, BA, but he showed he belonged right away. His numbers get a little bit better every season. At 6'1", he's a strong finisher close to the bucket. He can play the 1 guard. He can play the 2 guard. He can make open shots. He can get in the paint and score. Jalen Brunson is a big-time contributor to a high-quality basketball team.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Outside Barrett. Randall a screen on Ingles. Here's Barrett. Shots blocked. Barrett against Antetokounmpo. Over Barrett. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Now here's Toppin. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. And it's good. 2 points.
Wow, Obi Toppin goes to the floater game. He can make that when given the chance.
Here's Allen. And a nice finish on the layup. Allen's got 8.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Grimes. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Randall a screen on Hill. All alone. In deep. Brunson drops it in. He has 6.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Hill with it, and it's Toppin picking him up. Hill can't connect.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Brunson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
And that one drops.
And I've always appreciated the unselfish nature of George Hill. He always has his eyes surveying the floor.
Now here's Barrett. 13 points in the game. And it's Randall with the jam.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Allen inside. No luck on that one.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Randall outside. Right side, Barrett. Shoots over Ingles. Blocked.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
New York foul. Jalen Brunson. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Grayson Allen at the line. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Allen. A big group substitution here for New York. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Randall. Reddish comes in for Barrett. Quickly is checked in for Grimes. And Rose is subbed in for Brunson. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Ibaka comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Connaughton, he's checked in for Ingles. And it's Carter in for Hill. So both free throws good from Allen.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
The Knicks shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Knocks it loose. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Portis. Basket's good.
Bobby Portis.
Portis has got 8.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Rose left side. 14 feet away. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Allen driving to the basket, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Yeah, sometimes aggression can overcome certain offensive limitations. You saw it right there. Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Outside Carter. Over Rose. And Carter gets it to go on the assist by Allen. Carter's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And very few teams rely on mid-range jumpers nowadays, but that's been their preferred way of finding points.
Quickly outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Quickly's got his first 3 points of the game.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
And it's Ibaka on the drive. Stolen by Quickly. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Khris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Rose. He's got 5.
No one's ever questioned his court vision. Rose playing unselfish basketball, being the leader this team needs him to be.
Here's Ibaka. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. Quickly with the ball. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Hartenstein, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Portis gets the bucket.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pure from three-point range. Carter's got 5 points now this quarter. New York shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Rose against Carter. Now here's Rose. He's averaging about 6 points per game.
Second team foul. In for the Bucks, Drew Holiday.
Here's Rose. And here's Toppin from the arc. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Rose has got his 5th assist in this one. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. A huge 24-point lead for them. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. Coach, I saw you getting into your team. What's been the problem?
We're playing a low-energy game. We got to get into the ball. Our ball pressure has to be a lot better. Got to challenge shots, so we're playing low energy on offense.
Energy goes a long way. Good luck getting that up in the second half.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our mid-season Eastern Conference standings.
When I look at Milwaukee, they've stayed in the mix. A few people predicted they might regress. Clearly, that hasn't been the case. They continue to hum along. It'll be interesting to see how they close out this year.
Now let's talk about our game tonight. A nightmare of a first half for the New York Knicks.
They need to give more energy and effort on the boards. The rebounding delta has been one of the main issues for them. Probably is they're getting bullied, and I'm not sure they have the players to change that.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
Oh, his power is unbelievable, an intimidating force when he's at his best.
On the floor for Milwaukee, Middleton is the 3, with Giannis playing the power forward. Holiday and Allen are at guard for him, and it's Lopez in at the 5. And the basket by Holiday.
From year to year, Holiday is a little inconsistent from 3, but the defense has to respect his shot.
Randall, a screen on Allen. From 13, he squares up and sinks it.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. It doesn't matter, just make shots.
Yeah, and this speaks to how strong Giannis is. Able to still convert despite the physical defense.
One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
You gotta love Giannis's commitment to delivering a superstar performance for his team. The effort he puts out on the floor really can't be overstated.
Robinson, a screen on Middleton. Barrett passes to Robinson. Grimes' shot is off.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
You know, and with a rare combination of length and shooting, Khris Middleton is a bucket.
Randall inside. Antetokounmpo covering. Randall, good.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now here's Lopez. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. For New York, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Middleton against Barrett. To the middle. Here's Grimes. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
You know, sometimes we forget how young some of these guys are. Take R.J. Barrett, making his NBA debut at 19. Still a few years away from hitting his prime.
Now here's Barrett. He's got 13. Pass to Grimes from the arc. Not going to go that time. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday. And specifically with R.J. Barrett, it feels like he's a lot older, Greg.
You know, B.A., but he's not close to 25 yet. So what we see right now, it's not what he'll be once R.J. hits his prime. Still a lot of room to grow for him.
To the paint. Here's Barrett. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
This guy's a bucket getter. R.J. Barrett finds a way to capitalize on the interior. He's got the size to get it done.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Brunson passes to Randall, and here is Barrett. Oh, that was something else, man!
Beautiful.
Oh, and he slams it down. Wow.
Boy, you love that he wants to finish with authority, sending a message to the defense. R.J. Barrett.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 27. Drops in the 3.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
That one falls. Randall's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
11-86.
Here's Middleton. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 9th assist of the game now. The 3, Barrett. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
And the Bucks making a change here. Hill's checked in.
George Hill.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. And Antetokounmpo, here we go. Banked it in off the glass. Antetokounmpo has got 32 points.
Well, that leadership from Lopez, wanting to get his guys involved with his passing ability.
Now a timeout called by New York.
It's time for T-shirts.
Randall finds Brunson. Up top, Robinson. Covered by Lopez. Outside, Robinson. Clock at 4. Robinson, a screen on Middleton. And a big finish by Robinson.
That's two things right there for R.J. Barrett. It's awareness and unselfishness. Pretty pass.
Milwaukee has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. All right, here's what the Knicks have lined up on their schedule. On Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers. And then on Friday, they'll take on Kristaps Porzingis and the Washington Wizards.
And for that matchup with the Pistons, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
The first free throw is good.
What a pickup George Hill is. This guy's such a capable player on both ends. Smart, intelligent, lightning-quick reflexes by the point guard.
And the Bucks making a change here. Matthews checked in, and the Bucks call time here.
And make some noise for your Knicks sitting after.
Good on both. The Knicks have gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
I mean, they've been sinking shots from mid-range, and they found a gap there in the defense, and they just continue to exploit it.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Bucks have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Here's Middleton, and it's Middleton finishing it off.
Oh, a beauty. Aggressive move by Middleton, slamming it in to make a statement.
New York has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Now Barrett, give him 20. Brunson misses.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And Holiday, here we go. And Holiday powers it home. And he's now got the double-double.
I mean, what an athletic play for Holiday. Showing up the defense with a jam.
Grimes. And again, the Knicks missing. Milwaukee's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's Hill. The Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Brunson. Three-pointer. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Well, he showed right there, this guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open. Boy, there were lots of expectations that accompanied R.J. Barrett coming out of college. That's going to happen when you're the 3rd overall pick.
Now here's Robinson. He's got 5. Out left to the wing. Screen by Robinson. Here's Randall. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
Well, the effectiveness of Julius Randle, wherever he is on the floor, the mid-range, one of those tools in the toolbox.
You know, watching R.J. Barrett is a treat, Doris, whenever we get a chance to do so.
Yeah, B.A., he is a tremendous young man on top of being a player who so desperately is searching for greatness and working to get there. What you love about R.J. is he's trying to add to the offensive end of the floor year by year. Yes, he can get off the dribble drive. Now can he consistently make that perimeter jumper?
And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Here's Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
That's the mindset Middleton has to have. Be active and keep moving. Never let the defense get comfortable.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Now here's Barrett. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game. And that one's good for Brunson.
It's been a blowout thus far, but they're trying to get back into the game.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over.
Bucks call timeout. T-shirts on their way. Let me hear you.
York ends up going with a whole new group. Milwaukee has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's Hill. Count it. Good. Hill's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, that's strength and savvy from the veteran George Hill. Despite the defense's best effort, he does a great job finishing.
Tries it from 16. And Rose, the bucket on the assist by Toppin. Rose has got 7 points.
I just love the ball.
Here's Hill. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Quickly against Connaughton. Rose left side. To the left wing. 5 to shoot. Quickly from outside. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Connaughton with the ball. Picked up by Reddish from the baseline. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. A difficult situation for New York. Quickly outside from downtown. It's rebounded by Ibaka. And Milwaukee shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. Here's Matthews. Tries again. And it's laid up and in by Hill. Give him 8.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Rose outside. Driving inside. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Boy, still a dependable shot blocker. That is what got Serge Ibaka playing time at the beginning of his career. Nice. One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
And Milwaukee has possession. Portis gets the bucket.
Well, nice job by Wesley Matthews to read the defense and put it on time and on target.
Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Rose. Now quickly. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Toppin. Here's Reddish. And again, the Knicks missing. Here's Milwaukee. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Here's Ibaka. And he gets it to go. Ibaka's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Derrick Rose at the line. 1 shot.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
Derrick Rose, to me, is a guy who everyone roots for now. The former MVP, think about how his career path was altered by injuries. But this story is one of perseverance.
Ingles, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Carter comes in for Hill. Now here's Rose. Give him 8. And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it. And a moment here to see which shooting guards have been racking up the assist over the past 10 games. 5th best, Emmanuel Quickly.
With the traditional roles in the backcourt becoming blurred, the versatility of this group of shooting guards It's a huge advantage.
Yeah, it almost seems like they're more like hybrid guards. They can create opportunities for their teammates or handle the scoring duties themselves. Either way, they're valuable to have around.
And about Derrick Rose, how can you not respect the passion he has for this game, Doris?
Almost unmatched, B.A. He's been with a few teams, and every time he gives everything he has to winning. This is not the ultra superstar that he was at the beginning of his career when he won that MVP, but he's still highly productive.
Here's Rose. It's Hartenstein, high post. Here he goes, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, this is a nice pass, and when healthy, Rose still one of the best floor generals out there.
Here's Ingles. Again, the Bucks, good for 2.
Oh, sweet lean in. Just no defense around. Probably could have gone straight up.
Here's Rose. To the inside. And Hartenstein gets it to go. Hartenstein's got 10 points in the game.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Carter. And it's Milwaukee scoring again. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Oh, they get a hand on it. It's Hartenstein, high post. It's blocked, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Portis. Brook Lopez is checked in for Ibaka. .102 left in the third quarter here. Clock at 6. Pass to Hartenstein. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Toppin shot is off.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Out of bounds. It'll be Knicks ball. Well, the Knicks shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. Rose outside. Inside. And there's Toppin on the assist from Rose. Rose has got assist number 8 here already in the game. Milwaukee has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Carter from outside. It's rebounded by New York. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Rose. Ingles defending. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hartenstein. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Hartenstein's got 12 points in the game.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Doesn't go that time. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The Bucks on top, just dominating this one. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Cam Reddish. He's out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's McBride in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now.
And you know Middleton is feeling it when he's pulling up like this. Such confidence from the swing man.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Outside Fournier. The 3 ball. The rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pulls up. They get it back. Here's Middleton. That shot, no good. Well, the Knicks shooting 56% today. Pass to McBride. Back to Fournier. Here's McBride. Down low. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And Evan Fournier is the longest tenured NBA player out of France. There were 10 French-born players during the 21-22 season.
That's good from Fournier, and Fournier from France. One of the countries on the rise in the basketball world, Grant.
No question. I mean, Canada has become a clear number 2 to the U.S. Then it's France, Australia, Germany with lots of guys in the league. Evan Fournier, a big reason we'll see more Frenchmen.
Ibaka, he's checked in for the Bucks. Hill comes in for Carter. Fournier hits them both.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Matthews. He buries it from 3.
I love seeing Wes Matthews pull it from deep. When he's got his feet under him, you know it's going in.
Outside Fournier. Lets it go from deep. Counted from distance.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities. Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Sims. Reddish with it. Launches a 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Coaches loving the ball movement.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. 3-pointer is up. Middleton. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Outside Fournier. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
The Knicks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
First free throw is good.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Bucks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Hill. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
Well, outstanding anticipation. George Hill, fantastic knowing when to rise for the pull-up jumper.
Takes it inside. Here's McBride. Stymied by Middleton. And he recovers it. And there's a pick. Back to Hartenstein. Shot clock at 6. And he throws it down with one hand.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Some fire from Middleton. He's a springy 6'8", attacking off the wing.
New York has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's Hartenstein. Stymied by Middleton. And he's able to get it back.
Bucks lead. 128.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Here's Hill. Here's Ibaka. And he banks in the layup.
We know this about Serge Ibaka. This guy is a strong presence on the offensive glass. If you don't check him out, you're going to get hurt.
Outside Fournier. Inside Sims. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Bucks lead.
Shot on the wing. And Ingles gets it to go. The assist by Middleton. Ingles got 4 points in the quarter.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Here's Sims. That's Ibaka defending. Pass to Fournier. Over to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. They grab their own miss. Sims goes up again. And at last, they get one to fall.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Bucks lead.
Here's Middleton. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Pass to Reddish. Here's Sims. That's Ibaka defending to the middle. Hartenstein. Stymied by Middleton. And here's Ibaka. Hill for 3. The rebound by Sims. For New York, they've gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need it. I think you and I need to have a podcast, B.A.
For sure. I know we can't afford you.
That might be true.
Here's McBride following the score by Milwaukee. Here's Reddish. And it's all from three-point range. And the Bucks call time here.
And a big round of applause for your Knicks sitting here.
Time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Khris Middleton.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
You know, his standout performance made all the difference coming off a tough loss in their last game. He was on a mission to make sure they didn't lose 2 in a row. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Randall against Antetokounmpo. Ibaka's shot is off. The Knicks have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the 4th. To the inside. And there's the slam! Dunk to finish it off.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. Ibaka, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in.
Boy, terrific penetration from the big man. Ibaka putting his athleticism to good use.
And George Hill picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
And so it's New York with it, following the score by Milwaukee.
Julius Randle can do a little bit of everything. That's a great find to get his teammate an open look.
The Bucks shooting has been unreal, 64% from the floor. Here's Matthews. No luck on that one. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Reddish with it. Outside Barrett. From deep. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 8 now. He takes it in. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And sometimes it seems like Giannis can dunk without any effort at all. He just glides to the rim like it was nothing.
Now here's Rose. Pass to Barrett. Here's Hartenstein. That's Ibaka defending.
Wesley Matthews. Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
Hill against Rose. A shot from the mid-range. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And Rose, always aggressive coming off those screens, forced the defense to contain him and drops it off for the nice assist.
Here's Hill. Here's Matthews. Some solid defense from Barrett.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Pass to Rose. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Hill against Rose. Pass to Hartenstein. Clock at 6. There's the triple. Milwaukee with the rebound.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
New York shooting just around 45% on the fourth. Randall, left side, takes the three. The rebound by Ingles.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Antetokounmpo has got 38 points. And for New York, their shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Pass to Randall. Here's Hartenstein. Ibaka with a steal. Antetokounmpo with it. Picked up by Reddish. Antetokounmpo can't connect. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
And Hartenstein gets it to go.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Here's Ibaka. The Knicks making their last shot. That one's good for 2.
Boy, you gotta like seeing Ibaka make these opportunities. His shot selection is superb.
Now Rose. Outside Barrett. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
Now here's Randall. Off target from 3-point range. Ingles against Rose. Ingles, no good.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Shot is good by Barrett.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Bucks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And so hard work pays off with their 26th win of the year.
And they've had no trouble finding the win against this squad. They'll wrap up the season series with a clean 3-0 sweep.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Khris Middleton.
Boy, his defense is what stood out to me. There was a no-fly zone around this guy all night. He contested every shot in his area and sent a few back.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over.
Who wants a t-shirt? Get on your feet. Make some noise.
Changes here for the Bucks. Norris checked in for Antetokounmpo. Allen comes in for Matthews. And it's Carter in for Hill. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's Allen. Offensive board. Ingles from outside. The shot that time not on target. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Barrett passes to Randall. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Randall's got 32 points.
Guard him big, guard him small. Julius Randle is so crafty on the interior, it matters not. He's going to finish. Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Reddish. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Carter from outside is rebounded by Barrett. And here's New York now. They're on a 13-4 run. He drops it from range. That gives him a double-double.
Everything in rhythm that time. When Rose is confident with the jumper, he can be so dangerous.
So this one belongs to the Bucks. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Giannis, a tremendous performance. What enabled you to win this game so convincingly?
It was a team effort. I think we came out, we did not mess around with the game. We did our job, we defended, we moved the ball. That's why we were able to close the game.
Giannis always recognizing the importance of his teammates. Thanks so much, Giannis.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.